This Mother's Day weekend was host to another violent weekend in Rochester. Of the shootings, one was fatal, another left a person with life-threatening injuries, and many others with bullet wounds. Just on Sunday were 6 shootings. A man shot on Plymouth Avenue, pronounced dead at the scene, and a teen shot on Pierpont Street has life-threatening injuries. The suspect in the shooting on Alphonse Street has been identified and arrested. 25-year-old Derek Bradford, set to be arraigned on Wednesday. The suspect in the Plymouth Avenue shooting, also identified as 29-year-old Justin Singleton, charged with murder. Even though shootings and homicides in Rochester continue to trend upward to record-setting levels in the last year, new data shows most of these crimes occur in the same areas of the city. Now RPD is adjusting their approach to crack down on these certain neighborhoods producing most of the city's gun violence. Alex Love spoke to police in the mayor's office. He joins us live from the Public Safety Building with what this looks like. Alex?
That's right. Authorities have narrowed down a handful of streets, mostly in the northeast and northwest part of Rochester. They plan to increase patrols in and have more of a presence. With the help of the Monroe County Sheriff's Office and state police, the goal is to track the flow of illegal guns in the streets, to understand where suspects are getting them, and quickly receive tips to track down those who are wanted. Police are not calling this a zero-tolerance approach, but claim it will make it easier to identify specific offenders whose personal actions are hurting the entire city. So far in 2022, 72% of all homicides in Rochester happened in just 3 of the city's zip codes. RPD also reports more than 90% of all shootings occur on 11% of the city's street segments.
Those 3 zip codes, those areas that you're talking about, need a lot of help. Right, those 3 zip codes, for a variety of reasons, are in the distress that they are now. That includes violent crime. And so as a community, we all need to come together to try to help those areas to get out of this cycle of violence that keeps hitting them. But they need a holistic approach from everybody to try to help bring those neighborhoods up out of this violent scourge that they're in.
This partnership with other agencies will be ongoing for the time being, while continuous evaluation is done to figure out when things need to change. Coming up in our 5 and 6 o'clock newscast, we'll be speaking to members of Mayor Malik Evans' administration to get their standpoint about what needs to change to stop gun violence in these neighborhoods. Live in Rochester, Alex Love, News 8.
All right, Alex, thank you. This new approach is also due to low staffing issues Rochester police are still facing. Lieutenant Bello told us they're in need of 90 more officers to patrol the streets. Right now, 22 are about to graduate from the academy.